And we're back.
Yeah, now we've disposed with some kind of spider. I realised that I didn't actually on the mojo room. I completely missed it somewhere. Still not sure where I missed it, looking back over that, but I missed it somewhere, so that should be fun to find.
Episode 8.
Life's a bitch. Beach. Yeah, so this level, it's okay. If you couldn't tell, the music is the same as the title sequence.
That's wow. I don't even want to say anything about that plant.
Yeah, so it looks quite nice, this area, actually. And we're about to see, I believe, a new Titan. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to see this.
Oh, haha. I get it.
No. What have you done, you damn dirty, maniacal man?
That's cool. I like this. They do all these movie references. Yay! That was That was very well hidden. Yeah, really. I can Crash swim.
No.
Yeah, okay, figures.
Not in this one. Not that I can remember, anyway. If there is a swimming level, I do not remember it.
Maybe it takes place in a submarine.
Nah.
I always remember, man, Super Princess Peach, the umbrella would become a submarine. That was awesome. I love Super Princess Peach. We need a new one. Super Princess Peach was such a fun game.
Wait, so Umbrella Submarine, what?
Yeah, so Perry is basically helping you because he's this umbrella and he'll turn into a submarine. And you have to blow into the mic to shoot bubbles or whatever.
How could you emulate that?
Oh yeah, I guess it really wouldn't work on an emulator.
I'm very...
Have you never heard of Super Princess Peach?
I've heard of it, never really looked into it or played it.
You really should. And one of Peach has, as you progress through the game, Peach gets emotion abilities which involve crying and entering PMS mode basically. No, literally, she's basically on fire. Her eyes like don't have any more pupils, and she kills everything she touches. And she's like double the weight, so she like pounds down stumps. What the hell?
Skunk.
Okay.
So she becomes Perpetual Motion Squad.
I guess, if you want to put it that way. Spybot. See, it looks like a toilet.
It's a Big Bang reference. Well, Big Bang Theory anyway.
I don't watch that show. So.
Glorious comedy. It's very funny.
I've heard it's really good, but I just never watched it.
It is. Very funny. And the good thing is you don't really have to get the science element to it, because it's basically sort of self-explanatory as you watch it. So yeah, these skunk things, they're interesting. I think we meet another new Titan, but it might be the next level.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is the next level. Sort of a Planet of the Apes reference, sort of not.
What is this, Planet of the Skunks?
I meant the other Titan. But
oh, okay.
I think
Rise of the Planet of the Apes was actually pretty good. The prequel, I guess, that came out last summer.
Yeah, I never saw that, but I heard it was quite good.
It was pretty, like, it was really, like, clever because it didn't end the way you thought it would. Okay, they bounce off walls. That guy who plays Draco Malfoy is in it.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Tom Felton, is that it?
Yeah, of course he plays a jackass, but...
Of course he does, yes.
I think he's gonna have a lot of trouble getting into any other role besides that.
Yeah. His next role will include a very awkward hug.
I know. I know they're gonna release the Blu-ray of all the movies on it, but it's like Europe only or whatever.
Are they? I thought they've already done that, to be honest. But
whoa! Suddenly everything got fuzzy.
Oh, it's just my quality for our viewing. I can't.
Okay.
Really. It's just so it doesn't take an hour to upload.
Yeah.
No. This one alone took about an hour, so in quality 5 times that, it would take a while.
Really, it doesn't take an hour for me to upload my stuff, and it's in HD.
That's because America has better satellites and internet connections. So there, lucky.
That's a lot of mojo.
Mojo. I saw over Christmas period After Christmas, and that is the best Christmas film I've ever seen.
Really?
It is so good.
I wouldn't think it would be that good, but
It's so good. It really brings out the spirit of Christmas. It has some very funny jokes. I mean, really good jokes. But yeah, it's just really good. It's also, I did see over the Christmas. Okay, let me phrase that. It's the best kids Christmas film. The second one, my second favorite being Christmas Carol, the Disney one, because I really like that. My favorite Disney film, though, probably. I don't know. I really liked Bad Santa. I watched that this Christmas, and that's so wrong on so many levels.
I still like All of the Other Reindeer.
It's really funny though.
All of the Other Reindeer is my favorite special. My favorite holiday movie has to be A Christmas Story. Oh God, just knocked off the edge.
Just smashed me. Yesterday I saw Sherlock Holmes.
The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it as
better
much
than
as
the
the
first.
first one.
Much
Really?
better than the first.
No.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't think it was. I thought it was really good. It wasn't as good as the first one.
Yeah, it was.
It was too much reliance on action. The first one really didn't need that.
I loved it. It was so good.
It was good, but I just didn't like it as much as the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
The thing I loved a lot is it did my favourite bit of the entire first one a lot of times, which is basically when it shows Sherlock working it out and then doing it.
Yeah.
I love that. And it did the same with him versus Moriarty. That I loved. That was brilliant. The
Yeah, that was
slow motion. The slow motion as they're running away in Germany. That that was amazing.
See, the whole like thing with the gunplay, like there wasn't really any of that in the first movie. I think it was a little like unnecessary at points.
But the thing is, it's a different case. This guy's trying to start World War I, basically. So it is necessary.
I don't know. I mean, like
Really?
I just didn't like it as much as the first one.
I did love the ending though.
The ending was good. I don't think there'll be a third one, but
I think
it
there
was
will.
still a good ending.
I think they will.
They'd have to. I mean, there's a ton of Sherlock Holmes stories they could work with. So
Yeah, I mean they could write their own. I mean, whilst this one is based on one, it's not written in the same way.
no.
It's completely changed it pretty much. So
I do love how Rachel McAdams' character's killed off in like the first like 20 minutes. It's like, well, thank you for being in this movie, but gotta go, bye.
I did wonder if she was just poisoned or like put to sleep or something. I didn't know if she was dead or not.
Well, you know what's really funny is like they said it was like a rare form of tuberculosis, and then like Sherlock Holmes is like rubbing the handkerchief with blood, like her handkerchief on his face. It's like, I wouldn't rub a tuberculosis rag on my face.
Yeah, no, it's not Sherlock. Yeah,
Although
this is quite hard if I remember correctly because there's quite a lot of enemies.
Oh yeah, so apparently they're gonna make another Madagascar movie.
Yeah, they said it was gonna be a trilogy.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm still disappointed. I mean, the second one was okay. It just, I don't know.
It wasn't great. It wasn't bad though, I guess.
And they're doing another Ice Age.
Yeah, they are doing another
Well, the third one was so bad. The second one was okay.
I found the third one better than the second, to be honest.
Yeah, really. The third one was better than the second one. The second one was really stupid. I'm sorry.
The second one was more plot development.
I guess.
It was really quite unfunny.
Yeah, really.
Oh well.
At least we're getting our monsters.
Some money. Make a Robots 2. I loved Robots.
Make a Bug's Life too. I know it's not the same people, but
2.
seriously, it's not the same people, but seriously.
Okay, I'll take your idea and raise you. Incredibles 2.
Yeah, you know what? I think they made a video game like that was supposed to be a
Yeah,
sequel before they
Revenge
would
of
make.
the Underminer or something like that.
Yeah, but like really, you rely on the video game to provide sequel fodder?
Oh well, I do want an Incredibles 2.
Yeah, really. If you're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger like that. Yeah, real as if Cars needed a sequel.
To
Really.
be fair, Cars 2 was pretty good.
Still, I mean, I liked the first one a lot, but I really didn't think it needed a sequel.
The second one was really good in its own right. I do think it didn't need one, but since the script was actually pretty good, I will agree that it was perfect and fine for a sequel. I mean, as long as it works out well, then fine. I thought, what I don't understand is that the criticisms for Cars 2 there were two things. Why make Cars 2 when the first one wasn't good, which it was.
Yeah, the first one was good. I don't know what
the reason people didn't like it was because they weren't car enthusiasts or something like that, which it didn't need to be because it was an underlining of you are stubborn and blah blah blah. And
if you don't understand like cars or anything about them, and you're not going to understand the movie, like.
Well, you don't need to though, because it's just the message it gives. But
no, I'm like some of the jokes. I mean, you won't understand.
Oh, yeah,
but still,
yeah.
I mean, it shouldn't matter though. That's how they rewrote it. So even if you don't understand a lot of things, it's still a good movie.
And the other thing that they didn't like about Cars 2, Lightning McQueen wasn't the main character. Are you that's their point? What? Really? Come on! They've done about Lightning McQueen. It's now Mater's turn. And seriously, if that's their main complaint, then they're really terrible reviewers, and it's pretty much every reviewer. So I hate everyone because that is terrible. It got under 50% in ratings. That's the first Pixar movie to do that. And like people saying that's the first bad Pixar movie, which it isn't, because it was great. So I hate that. I really do.
Yay, we got almost all of them.
I just realised, I was like, you're sounding really quiet, and I just realised that my headphones are really low down.
Yeah, that's happened to me once, and when I was editing a video, my volume was really low. I'm like, why isn't my audio really loud? So then when I uploaded it, like my audio was way out of whack, and it was like really loud. I'm like, damn it, I left my headphones were on low. That's why.
What video was that?
That was probably my Christmas special from 2 years ago.
Alright, fair enough.
Because, well, actually 31st is 4th year on YouTube. Well, 5th technically.
Really? It says today is when you created your account 3 years ago.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It says 29th of December 2000 and
Oh, I didn't know today was my 4th. Well, okay, so here's what you don't know is that I had another channel before this, and it got hacked and shut down, and I had a ton of remixes on there that I've never been able to recover, so that kind of sucks.
That's a shame.
But I guess it's technically 4 years, but I'll just say 3 years.
Yeah. With me, it's fun facts about my account. It says I'm aged like 35 because my dad created it. No, I can't. No, it wasn't my dad. I can't remember who it was who created it. Someone created it for me. I said, "Oh, could you do this?" Blah blah blah, and they put their age instead of mine by accident. Well done them. So I said, "Oh, weird. Do all this, blah blah blah," and then yeah. This section sucks. Yep, this is probably the reason why this video is really long. Because of this guy.
Oh boy. He kind of looks kind of horrifying.
One of the best Titans in the game, if not the best. And we're not doing a great debate on Titans because I cannot be bothered with that. Because that's just ridiculous. And I don't even know how to compare them because I would rage whilst doing that just because one of them would have to be forced to go on that list and I don't want it to go on that list. But yeah, so yeah, that's probably the best Titan of the game, and it's already here halfway through, and you will see it a lot, especially the final boss, which makes the final boss the easiest boss in the game pretty much.
Oh, so you can just pick whatever Titan you want for the final boss.
No, there's a few Titans around, and including that one, and it's very easy to jack because there are other Titans which can destroy it very quickly. So it's just like, okay, then fine. They made
like Mega Man Battle Network. You gotta
they made
jack
the
in
final
and
boss
execute.
incredibly easy. And part 14, the most annoying piece of shit I've ever done, but whatever.
I mean, I'll give this game credit. I mean, it does look creative, but it just seems so repetitive.
It is. Apparently, Mind of Amusement, I haven't played it, but apparently it's not as repetitive, and it's very different. So much so that they actually brought Nitrous Brio back.
Oh.
I don't know what he does in it though, but he's working with Cortex to create something, despite the fact that Nitrous Brio hated Cortex so much. In the second one, he blew up his own space station, so... yeah, I paused again, apparently.
Okay then.
I don't know why.
Well
then, maybe this is why this video is long. Maybe.
No.
Okay,
No.
so, oh, there we go, no. I was gonna say, I don't remember going away for too long. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, this gorilla thing is, I cannot remember its name, but it's very powerful. That's all you need to know. That is pretty much sums it up. So I'm considering getting Mind of a Mutant just to, you know, see what it's like, because, you know, it might be quite good. It might be terrible, but it might be quite good. So, you know, I'll probably find it for like £3 or something.
Oh wow, I was just looking up. It says it got good reception, 7.5.
That's not that bad.
And it won Nintendo Power's Best Platformer of the Year in 2008.
I find that very hard to believe.
2008 must have been a real slow year.
Yeah, in between, you know, Kingdom Hearts 356 just over 2 days.
Considering that this game, that Nintendo Power gave this game a 7.5, and yet it's the best platformer of the year. I mean, 7.5 isn't bad, but I'm still surprised.
Which year was that? 2008.
2008. The Wii just came out, didn't it?
No, that was 2006.
Oh, okay.
What games were there in 2008? Platformers. 2008 platformers. Let's type that in.
Time to go to Google.
Who gave it?
Nintendo Power.
Right, okay. I find this very hard to believe, but whatever.
Wait. Okay, wait, never mind.
Okay, let's see. Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet was 2008.
But that wasn't on a Nintendo platform.
Oh yeah, true. Mirror's Edge again, but that wasn't Nintendo.
That Wario Land game was released.
2008 Nintendo platformers. Yeah, it doesn't really say.
2008 Nintendo Power Awards. We'll see what it beat out.
Yeah, do that. Top 5 platformers to look forward to in 2008. So let's see. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but that was Xbox. Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed was 2008. Okay,
really? It beat out Kirby Superstar Ultra? It beat out Mega Man 9!
That was... really? How good is this game?
Apparently if they're gonna give it that, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna hold my judgment until we actually play it, but I mean that's a bold statement.
We must never judge anything again. Remember what happened with Skylanders?
Oh god. Wait, you mean the game that must not be named?
The game that we were very wrong about.
The game that must not be named. Mere mention of its name shall cause hundreds of comments.
Yeah. It's died down now.
Oh, dang.
I will do Dark Light Crypt soon. I'm still ill. And I want this because I'm ill and I want to do things.
Oh, we almost have a health upgrade.
It might not be a health upgrade, it might be something else. By the way, this is about the worst time you can lose your Titan.
Oh god.
Oh, don't worry, it's not as bad as part 14. I will not stop mentioning that, since it is the worst level of the entire game. Nay, any game. You'll see. You will see. I'm going to ask you a question when we get to that level, and you must answer it. And I will prove that that level is worse.
Okay.
You'll see. Oh, I can't wait to get there. Just so I can rant about it to the highest degree possible. Anyway, so yeah, I do find it hard to believe that that's the best platformer of 2008, but if it is, then fair enough. Oh, by the way, Triple Dragon.
Oh wow.
It's a great thing. I'm going to Bandipedia.
I'm looking up their 2010 awards.
Bandipedia.
Best Nintendo DS graphics for Shantae's Risky Revenge. That was like a DSiWare game. How does it get this graphics?
I don't know. Yay! Gorilla Thing.
Best shooter, GoldenEye 007.
Wow. Really?
Then again, how many shooter games are there on Nintendo platforms?
That's a fair point, actually. I can't think of any at all.
Whoa, it's like a scorpion gorilla.
Yeah, it is. It's a mix of a scorpion and a gorilla. I cannot think of any other FPSs on the Nintendo system.
Oh, Conduit.
Contra.
Oh, that's not first-person shooter. That's side-scrolling shooter.
True. And it's very old.
I remember the Conduit. That was kind of a big deal.
It's also quite an old game.
Yeah, I know they made Conduit 2 and it sucked. Excessive use of slow motion. Dang, that thing has like an attack that goes all around it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good.
You're right. This guy is pretty good.
He's pretty broken.
Yeah.
If only he was in like part 14. What is your least favourite game of the entire Crash series? Crash Boom Bang is one of them. No, the highest is Crash of the Titans. Second is Crash Boom Bang. Then Crash Mind of a Mutant. Then Wrath of Cortex. Why do you hate Wrath of Cortex? It's the best. It's such a good game. It replicates the original trilogy in such a way that it's actually good. The only thing stopping it is like a 20-second loading time between each level. But that's not a big deal when you compare it to 06. Nitro Kart 3D, I'll give them that. Nitro Kart 2, give them that too. Other, I'm intrigued by what it says other, because there's 135 votes, which is 45.45%. Just like other games. So yeah, the Gorilla Man is awful. I think it's called Scorpilla.
Okay.
I think.
Are you serious? Like, you have to listen to Nintendo Power's Game of the Year. The first time they had the Game of the Year, it was for Zelda 2. Then they gave it to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES.
Right.
Wow.
Okay then.
Okay.
The Nintendo Power's been there a while.
Yeah, but some of their choices for Game of the Year are kind of questionable.
Yeah, and then they gave it to a PS3 game. What fools they are. That would be quite funny if they did that. It's just randomly give it to a non. Yeah, it's Scorpirilla, that's what it's called. That's what it's called.
Whoa, okay. Okay, the best games of the last 10 years, and they like, it's really like they put Metroid Zero Mission. I mean, yeah, you have Metroid Prime, but Zero Mission? Metroid Fusion was a lot better.
I quite like Zero Mission.
I liked Fusion a lot more. Mario Kart Wii does not deserve to be on that list. It's fun, but it makes me, Double Dash is way better than Mario Kart Wii.
Apparently, if you don't press anything for a while, Crash Bandicoot will start dancing.
Back to the lab! Too bad we never stand still long enough to see it.
Just looking at other stuff.
So it's like we're fighting Nickelodeon slime.
Crash and the other characters were redesigned for this game. Some fans speculate that it was nitrous oxide's doing, but there was no proof to the theory in game. Why would you believe? Why? That's very stupid.
Of course, a villain in the game must, in a video game, must have redesigned all the characters himself.
Oh, this is great. You'll love this. On the PSP version of the game, if you jack a Titan, pause the game, and then resume, Aku Aku will have vanished from the Titan's face. Well done, them. Gotta love that.
Acid monster.
Failed horribly.
Oh boy,
Oh, yeah, the
we can
acid
puke.
monster of doom.
You can puke. Cool.
Acid.
I guess.
I forgot about that.
I thought it was
monster of
Nicktoon
doom.
slime. I remember when they used to slime people on Nickelodeon. I was there once. I never got slimed down, but I saw it happen.
Oh, you weren't there, man. Saw it happen. Did happen, man.
I went to Universal Studios. I didn't go when I came back and went to the superhero one. That was cool.
Nice.
As much as I don't like roller coasters.
I
Really?
want to. I mean, if I go to somewhere like Disneyland, I may as well just go on all the roller coasters, despite how much I probably might not like it as much.
Space Mountain.
Because you know, it's clearly worth it.
I still can't believe Pirates of the Caribbean was based off a ride.
Hmm. Oh, it's very annoying.
This game uses slow motion way too much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The Mind of Amusement page says real world references, but the Crash of the Titans one doesn't. That's disappointing.
Yeah, I know. There's not really much to say here, people. It's the same thing we've seen.
Let's talk about other things.
Such as? How's
Uh,
the weather out there?
it's raining right now. It's yeah, it's lovely. Still wishing it was snowing, but you know, yeah, rain's good, I suppose. Yeah. So, any fire tornadoes passed by your area lately, or?
Oh, my car, bro. I still gotta get it back.
Oh, okay, right. Ask Sonic. He's good at collecting cars. I guess he used one in Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing, so I'm sure. Oh, wait, wasn't that your car? That'd be just really creepy. He's riding my car. He could
Sonic
run.
All-Stars
Why is he
Racing
using
ain't
my car?
good. I heard Sonic All-Stars Racing was just a really cheap Mario Kart ripoff.
Yeah. Whilst that is technically true, isn't every like game character a Mario Kart ripoff ever since they created it?
But Big the Cat is playable. Why would you ever buy that?
To be fair, it is a good game. I'll give it
Is
credit.
Banjo-Kazooie still playable though, or was that in just the demo?
That was only the Xbox version.
Oh. That's still kind of weird, but whatever. Oh good, this level's over.
Yay, as is this part. We're running out of things to say.
80-hit combo?
Yeah, I know.
Magmadon?
Sludge.
Wow, that's creative.
Very creative names here.